All right, hockey fans, we are live at the Edge Ice Center as the Owensboro Rampage taking on the Charlston Chiefs from West Virginia in the first league matchup of the season, Kentucky High School Hockey League. Charleston Chiefs played the Evansville Kentucky League team twice since yesterday. We've played the Knoxville Ice Bears 3 times, so both teams have got a lot of ice under their skates, and we're off. After the face-off, Chiefs coming up with it. Take it up, take a shot, and it goes in. Oh my goodness. 13 seconds into the game, and the Chiefs have scored. In the ice, we had Brubaker, Howard, Collier, Lindsay, and Crabtree. 13 seconds in. No, let's Holder and Howard on D. Burke, Whited, and Payne. Owensboro's down 1-0. Gets knocked into the corner. Burke's there. Holder picks it up. He takes a shot. Gets deflected behind the net. Burke wraps around. On the wall. And here they come. They take it all the way up, take a shot, and we get it knocked out of there. Central lines is Howard, Link, and Crane on the ice now. No, Sacchetti, Link, and Crane. Holder and Howard on D. In front of the net. It's knocked around. Play hard stops it, jams it on the wall. Holder's got it. He takes a shot. Goes wide. Comes around the wall to Howard again. He flips it up. Crane gets it. Sends it over to Holder. Holder up to Sacchetti. Cross the ice to Crane. Crane into the corner. Crane picks it up. Knocks across the ice. And here come the Chiefs. And they dump it. 12-12 to go in the first period. Owensboro's down 1-0. They take a shot and it goes over the net. Howard's there. He sends it up to Laheka to Sacchetti. Sacchetti's on a race here all by himself. Oh, it gets poked away. It's Fireline and Lindsay come in. And they dump it. Lindsay goes around to the far corner, picks it up. Oh, can get a stick on it. Fireline gets it. Looks like maybe a nice little slick or something. That's like the 3rd whiff in a row. Fireline gets it. Dumps it around. At the Lindsay. Lindsay sends it down the wall to Laheka, over to Collier. Collier drives it up. Comes around the wall to Fireline. Fireline gets it. Sends it out to Collier. Collier takes it down through the neutral zone, drives it into the offensive zone. Stops. Looks to send it to somebody. Fireline takes a shot, hits a Chief. Owensboro maintains control. Lindsay knocks it away, picks it back up. Gets it out in through the neutral zone. Howard and Holder come back on D. Howard, Crabtree, Brubaker, Howard, and Holder on the ice. Gets poked out of there. Holder knocks it across the ice, and we dump it back in. Crabtree's got it this time. He takes it up, takes a shot, loose puck in front of the net. Rebound shot in front of the net. Loose puck into the corner. Gonna get us a penalty. 9:30 to go in the first period. Owensboro's down 1-0, and I believe this may be on possibly on Elijah Howard. And it is. Elijah Howard's going to the penalty box. Owensboro's amount of penalty kill with 9:30 to go in the first period. Down 1-0 as Holder, Howard, Whited, and Payne are on the ice. Howard gets it at the face-off and ices it. Payne races over in the corner, jams it against the wall. Tries to come out of there with it. Whited races this time. Picks it around, meeting two guys. The Chiefs. They take a shot that gets deflected up and over the net. Clay Howard picks it up and ices it. 1:07 to go in the penalty kill. 8:35 to go in the first period. Owensboro's down 1-0. Holder sends it in the neutral zone. At Holder, Burke, Lehecka, and Clay Howard. Lehecka lost his footing. Couldn't get to it. Collier comes in. Sacchetti. Chiefs pick it up, drive it up. And take a shot and then goes wide. Around the wall, Holder, and Holder ices it. 3 seconds left in the penalty. We are back at full power as Crane comes on the ice. Holder takes a shot. That gets deflected up and out into the net above the glass. So we'll drop the puck there with 7:09 to go in the first period. Owensboro's down 1-0 as Link comes back in. Lindsay, Fireline, Sacchetti, and Crane. They got a fluke goal right off the bat. 13 seconds into the game. Took a lead. Comes up with it. He's around the wall. Link. Oh, I thought Link was going to get that. He sends it towards the net, and Chandler Link in the goal cover. 6:56 to go in the first period. Owensboro's down 1-0 against the Charlston Chiefs from West Virginia. Take a shot. Chandler knocks it down. Fireline gets it behind the net, wraps around, sends it down to Sacchetti. Sacchetti's going to race. He's going to drive all the way up, take it around, gets it poked away off into the corner. Lindsay stops it, keeps it in the zone. Sacchetti picks it up, Comes back to Lindsay. Lindsay takes a shot. Oh, rebound. Oh, I thought Sketty had him one. Fireline gets it on the far side. He knocks it behind the net. Comes around to Link. Link out to Crane. Back to Link. Out to Fireline. Fireline drives it into the corner, takes a shot, gets deflected up and over and out. And they knock it out of the zone. Lindsay sends it down to Sacchetti. Off into the offensive zone. Link comes in there, knocks it away to Crane. He tried to backhand it to Link. Link was going the opposite direction and then drive it down and dump it. 5:35 to go in the first period. Owensboro's down 1-0. Fireline picks it up. White gets a hold of it. He drives it all the way down. Sends it in front of the net. Gets knocked behind the net. He's behind the net looking for something. It's in front of the net. Crabtree. Looks like Crabtree, Whited, Payne, Fireline, and Holder. Chandler catches that one. 4:25 to go. .425 to go in the first period. Owensboro's down 1-0 against the Charlston Chiefs. Kind of shaking off a little bit of afternoon doldrums here after the game we had with the Knoxville team this morning. We'll get it going here in a second. Roberts has got him one all by himself down here. He takes it up, wraps around, sends it in. Zach Roberts gives Owensboro a tie. 4:13 to go in the first period. So we had Roberts, Lehecka, and Collier on the ice that time. Holder sends it in the neutral zone. They dump it back in. Around to Clay Howard. Oh, he shot it at the net. Lehecka gets it, sends it out to Zach Roberts again. Zach Roberts, a little bit of sweet music there, and dumps it behind the net. Collier picks it up, sends it back in front of the net. Lehecka tried to get one in there, and Chiefs come up with it. Howard catches up with him, knocks it away. Collier's got him one now. He's all alone at the end. He takes a shot, and the goalie catches it. 3:29 to go in the first period of tie game, folks. 1-1 as Lindsay and Fireline, Burke, Elijah Howard, and Brubaker come back on. Goalie covered that one. 3:22 to go in the first period. Tie game 1-1. Well, that one got away fast. Lindsay picks it up, sends it across to Fireline. Fireline sends it straight to a Chief. They knock it back through, and Fireline has to go back and get it. Sends it down the wall. Elijah Howard comes up with it. He takes it up, takes a shot, covers, and gets his own rebound and knocks it in. Elijah Howard gives Owensboro a 2-1 lead with 2:53 to go in the first period. Elijah Howard, Xander Brubaker, and Thomas Burke on the ice. Lindsay and Fireline on D that time. So Owensboro takes a 2-1 lead with 2:53 to go in the first period. It's like Link, Sacchetti, and Crane are coming back in. Lindsay and Fireline still on D. Good face-off. Chiefs get it. Send it down, dump it. Behind the net. Fireline races around. Sends it to the far side. Lindsay picks it up. He sends it up to Crane. Crane across the ice to Sacchetti. Sacchetti's going to get him a run. If he can get up there, oh! It's all right. Link followed up. Still control it. Comes down the wall. Back down into the corner. Sacchetti's there. He sends it in front of the net to Link. Link takes a shot. It's deflected. Back in behind the net. Link's fighting for it. Comes around to Sacchetti again. To Lindsay. Lindsay takes a shot. Goes over the net. Comes back to Sacchetti. Or Crane. Out to Sacchetti. Sacchetti tried to shove one in. Comes back to Lindsay. Lindsay's shot. Go! And that one bounced, hit the goalie's pad, went over the net, and went above the net, above the glass. We'll out of play, so we'll drop the puck there. 2:01 to go in the first period. Owensboro's up 2-1 over the Charleston Chiefs. Back out on the ice, we have Payne, Burke, Whited, Lindsay, and Fireline. Puck comes back to Lindsay. Lindsay dumps it down to Payne. Comes back to Lindsay again. Out to Whited. Whited's got it. He takes a shot. Burke tries to follow up. Chiefs come up with it. Lindsay gets in there and steals it. Knocks it in the corner. Still controlling it. Chiefs get it out of the zone. Bring it down. Burke put a body on him. Looks like we can get a penalty. All right, this penalty is going to go on the Chiefs. Someone's supposed to be on a power play with 1 minute 20 seconds to go in the first period, leading 2-1. I think that's the Chiefs' first penalty. Back on the ice, we have Holder and Howard on D. We have Whited, Payne, and Burke. That's the face-off. Puck comes out to Howard. Howard sends it up to Payne. Payne across to Whited. Whited drives it up. Gets it poked away. Payne follows back up and dumps it behind the net. Burke's going to meet him there. It's in front of the net. Oh, to a waiting Whited. Couldn't get to it, and they knock it out of the zone. The Fireline can get to it, so the Fireline races back. Sends it across to Howard. Howard back across to Whited. Whited up to Burke. Grabs it up. Holder's there. He takes a shot. Goalie deflects it into the corner. Howard meets it on the wall. He takes a shot. Ooh, loose puck in front of the net. Gets knocked behind the net. Chiefs again could not keep it in the zone, so Lehecka's going to have to go back and get it. Lehecka out to Payne. We have Collier back in. Holder and Howard on D. We have Collier, Lehecka, and Roberts back on the ice. Clay Howard sends it out to Zach. He kind of hit the back of his skate and got knocked away, so they dumped it again. Clay Howard picks it up behind the net. Wraps around, sends it up to Lehecka. Lehecka looking to send it over to Collier. Collier drives it up into the neutral zone and dumps it. 4 seconds to go in the first period. There we go. After 1 period of play, Owensboro leads 2-1. We're on a power play with 40 seconds left in the power play when we start the second period. For those of you watching, we will be headed to Huntsville, Alabama next Saturday for a doubleheader against the Huntsville Chargers. Okay, if you just joined, we're getting ready to drop the puck. Beginning of the second period, Owensboro leads 2-1. We're on a power play for another 40 seconds as we drop the puck. On the ice for the Rampage, we have Lindsay and Fireline, Collier, Roberts, and LaHecca. Chandler Link in the goal for the Owensboro Rampage. And we're off. Chiefs come up with it after the face-off. Knock it over to the wall. Send it back to Fireline. He dumps it back through the neutral zone. They pick it back up and dump it again. Fireline picks it up this time. Gets it poked away. He drives it up, looking to pass it off to somebody. Ooh, sends it straight to a Chief. Chiefs pick it up. Send it down the wall. Lindsay keeps it in the zone. They pick it up and dump it. And they're not going to call an icing on that. So Fireline picks it up behind the net, wraps around. Collier's got it. He sends it across to Roberts. Roberts takes it up, takes a shot. Went over the net. Chiefs pick it back up. And that's going to be an icing. We'll bring that back to the other end with 13:10 to go in the second period. Owensboro leads 2-1. Back out on the ice is Sacchetti, Krang, and Crabtree. No, who's this? Not Sacchetti. That's Elijah Howard, Lance Crabtree, Xander Brubaker, Jackson Lindsay, Wyatt Fireline. Face off, puck gets knocked away. They dump it out of the zone. Fireline's able to stop it. Fighting on the wall, put a body on him. And knock it back. Chiefs pick it back up. Send it out of the zone. Crabtree gets it. Wraps around one guy. Ziggity zag. Gets it pick, pocket pick. Here come the Chiefs. They send it up towards the net. Lindsay picks it up. Lindsay sends it out to Crabtree. Crabtree's going to drive it all the way up. Take it all the way in. Howard follows back up. They take a shot. Rebound. Comes out of the zone. And they let a little bit of a cherry picker down there. Fireline to Elijah Howard. Gets picked off. They take a shot. Chandler knocks it away. Crabtree picks it up. Flips it up and over to the wall. Fireline's got it again. Behind the net. Oh, he lost it. Had to come back and pick it up, send it over to Howard into the offensive zone. Howard all by himself, takes a shot. Goalie covered. 11:51 to go in the second period. Owensboro leads 2-1 over the Charlston Chiefs. Back out on the ice, we have Link, Sacchetti, Krang, Howard, and Holder. Chiefs get it after the face-off, dump it into the neutral zone. Clay Howard goes back and picks it up, sends it across the ice to Sacchetti, who dumps it. Crane races over to the wall, stop it. Try to control it. Chiefs come out there with it, but Link follows up and picks it back off, sends it up. Oh, beautiful pass from Branson Link to Ray Sacchetti, and Sacchetti knocks it in with 11:30 to go in the second period. Owensboro takes a 3-1 lead. After face-off, Sacchetti gets it. Followed up by Link. Link up to Sacchetti tried to get him another one. Scattie's got it. He sends it over to Howard. Holder. Holder takes a shot, goes wide. Link's there, sends it back towards the net, gets deflected, comes over to Sacchetti in the corner. Sacchetti back to Link, or Crane. Crane wraps around, sends it up to Sacchetti. Sacchetti takes a shot, gets deflected. Link picks it up, sends it back to Holder. Holder back to Link. Link to Sacchetti. Sacchetti up to Link. Link takes a shot. It goes. That was the top shelf, but it did not go in. Popped out. Comes back to Holder. Comes around to Crane. Crane back to Sacchetti. Sacchetti's got it. Back to Holder. Holder takes a shot. Hits a Chief. Ouch. Clay Howard knocks one away. He takes a shot, and the goalie stands up and catches it. 10:18 to go in the second period. Owensboro leads 3-1. We're going to bring in Burke, Whited, and Payne. Whitey gets it. Stuck on the wall here. Chiefs get it out of the zone. And dump it. 10 minutes to go in the second period. Owensboro leads 3-1. Chiefs get it. Ooh. White is able to knock it out of zone. Ryan Payne's got one. Oh, he tried to do a little fancy there. Wasn't able to do anything with it, but Burke follows back up. Burke on the wall. Chiefs get it, drive it through the neutral zone. Howard put a body on him, knocked it away. Holder picks it up and sends it up to Payne, to Whited. Whited drives it up. Takes a shot, and the goalie glove save. 9:15 to go in the second period. Owensboro leads 3-1. And bring in Roberts, Collier, and Laheka. Lindsay and Fireline back in. Face off, puck gets knocked around. Chiefs come up with it. They drive it out. Lindsay got in there, knocked it away. Roberts picks it up. Comes back to Lindsay again. Lindsay again. Lindsay sends it up to Laheka. Laheka to Collier. Collier takes a shot. Oh, another top shelf that went out. My goodness. Fireline's got it. He knocks it down the wall. Hit the top post and went down both times, but both times did not go in. Laheka's there. He takes a shot. That goes around the wall. Lindsay stops it. Sends it down to the far corner to Laheka. Laheka's there. Sends it over to Collier. Collier behind the net. He takes a shot. Loose puck. Comes back to Collier. Collier dumps it back to Roberts. Fireline keeps it in the zone. Comes behind the net to Roberts. Roberts in front of the net. Beautiful, beautiful pass from Roberts to Collier. As Owensboro takes a 4-1 lead. Our passing in this game, best I've seen all year long. 8:12 to go in the second period. Owensboro leads 4-1 over the Charlston Chiefs. Lindsay, Fireline, Roberts, Collier, and Laheka that time. We're going to switch out our lines, bring in Crabtree, Elijah Howard, and Xander Brubaker. We're going to keep Lindsay and Fireline on D. The face-off, Howard comes out of there with it. He's going to take it all the way up. Tries to send one in, gets knocked away. Comes along the wall, Brubaker stops it. And they get it out of the zone. Fireline goes back and picks it up. Sends it back to Brubaker. Brubaker dumps it in. Lindsay, nice move. Put a body on him, knocked it away. Crabtree picks up the loose puck. Wraps it around, sends it down to Brubaker. Brubaker out to Crabtree. Crabtree drives it up. Stops. Sends it up to, Elijah Howard. It's knocked around. Elijah Howard behind the net. To Crabtree. Crabtree around the net. Tries to wrap and shove one in. And the goalie covers. 7:19 to go in the second period. Owensboro leads 4-1. Back out is Crane, Sacchetti, and Link. Loose puck after the face-off, and they iced it. That's going to be an icing. We're going to bring it back down to this end with 7:19 to go in the second period. Owensboro leading 4-1. That's back to Fireline. His shot. Ooh, nice glove save. That was a powerful shot from Fireline. The boy had to reach out and get down. He's probably going to shake his hand a little bit after that. 7:16 to go in the second period. Owensboro leads 4-1. Crane gets it into the corner after the face-off. Looking to pass it off to somebody. Gets it up to Sacchetti. Sacchetti's looking for something. Tries to... tipped on the bottom post. Link's got it. Comes back around to Sacchetti. Sacchetti sends it out to Lindsay. Lindsay sends it up. Link keeps it in the zone. Link up to... wow. Sacchetti right there. Comes Link again. He takes a shot and the goalie covers it. 6:28 to go in the second period. Owensboro leads 4-1. So we're going to bring in Burke, Payne, and Whited. Holder and Howard on D. Owensboro leads 4-1 over the Charlston Chiefs here live at the Edge Ice Center in Owensboro, Kentucky, home of the real hockey program in the state of Kentucky, defending state champions, Owensboro Rampage. Face off, puck comes back to Payne, out to Holder, Holder over to Howard, couldn't get his stick on it, sends it down the wall to Burke. And the Chiefs get it and knock it out of the zone. Oh, wow, guys. I didn't realize Owensboro's on a power play. Didn't notice they got a penalty a minute ago. So Owensboro with 1 minute and 40 seconds left in the power play. 6:08 to go in the second period. Owensboro leads 4-1. We're on a power play. Face off. Puck gets knocked over to the far side. Holder's got it. Oh, got it poked away. Whited comes up behind, sends it over to Clay Howard. Clay Howard up to Thomas Burke. He dumps it in. They send it back. Payne's got it. Payne takes it up. Got his pocket pick. Howard picks up the slop, sends it up to Burke, and Payne tried to get one in. Holder's got it. He sends it down to Payne. Sends it across to Whited, to Burke. Payne gets it in this corner. Holder to Howard. Howard takes a shot, goes wide. Payne follows up, wraps around. Back to Howard. Howard to Payne. Payne behind the net, sends it out to Lehecka, who just came in. And it's got Lehecka, Roberts, and Collier back in with Holder and Howard on D. 31 seconds left in the power play. Owensboro leads 4-1. 4 minutes and 59 seconds left in the second period. Howard, beautiful race to the blue line, stopped it, kept it in the zone. Collier gets it, sends it up to Roberts. Roberts to Lehecka. Oh, that was a beautiful pass from Roberts to Lehecka. Lehecka just could not put any oomph behind that. He would have had an easy go there. 8 seconds left in the power play. 4:36 to go in the second period. Owensboro leads 4-1. Okay, we're going to keep Collier, Roberts, Lehecka, bring in Fireline and Lindsay. Comes back to Lindsay. Lindsay takes a shot, gets deflected, goes over to Roberts. Roberts picks it up. Oh, whiffed it. Out to Fireline. Couldn't get his stick on it. Comes back to Fireline. Fireline shot. Goes wide. Comes around the wall to Lindsay. Lindsay keeps it in. Sends it down to Collier. Collier still trying to control, and the Chiefs pick his pocket and send it across the ice into the neutral zone. Fireline picks it up. Sends it up to Roberts. Out to, going to get us an offside, looks like. He's got Collier, Lehecka. I think Lehecka just crossed before Collier did. 4:04 to go in the second period. Owensboro leads 4-1. Both teams back at full power as we bring in Brubaker, Crabtree, and Elijah Howard. Still have Fireline and Lindsay on D. Face off, puck goes out. Fireline catches in his hands, dumps it. Brubaker races to the corner. To Howard. Howard wraps around, sends it out to Fireline. Fireline sends it towards the net. They knock it back out. Fireline follows back up, fighting for it. Howard gets it, sends it up to Crabtree. Crabtree back to Howard. To Crabtree. Couldn't keep a stick on it. Brubaker gets it, sends it back to Crabtree. Sends it to Brubaker. Brubaker takes a shot, goes wide, comes out to Fireline. Fireline dumps it, comes out to Crabtree in the corner to Elijah Howard. Howard's there, sends it up to Crabtree. He sends it around. Lindsay stops it, knocks it back into the corner. Howard reaches for it, dumps it back to Brubaker. Brubaker's got it. He sends it in front of the net. Oh, I thought we had a rebound there from Elijah Howard. Elijah Howard once again. Front of the net to Crabtree. Crabtree tries to take a shot, and the goalie finally covers. 2:49 to go in the second period. Owensboro leads 4-1. Looks like we got another penalty coming up. Yes, on the Charleston Chiefs. Owensboro's come out another power play with 2:49 to go in the second period, leading 4-1. We got Crane, Sacchetti, and Link back in. Still have Lindsay and Fireline on D. Puck comes back to Lindsay. Lindsay's shot gets deflected. They send it out. Lindsay has to. Look, ref got in the way. Lindsay sends it over to Fireline. Fireline dumps it. Comes around the wall to Crane. Crane dumps it back to Link. Sends it down the wall. Oh, took a funky bounce. They take a shot and that goes wide. So Crane gets it. Sends it up to Sacchetti. Couldn't keep his stick on it, and they iced it. Crane again. Followed up by Lindsay. Lindsay wraps around, takes it up. Comes out to Fireline. Fireline keeps it in. Sends it up to Crane. Out the Fireline to Crane. Crane across the ice. Lindsay takes a shot. Goes over the net. Link back to Crane. Crane keeps it in. Down the wall. Fireline keeps it in the zone. Crane's fighting for it, and the Fireline stops another one. He takes a shot, and that goes wide. Comes around to Sacchetti. Crane out to Lindsay. Lindsay sends it over to Fireline. Fireline, oh, beautiful pass from Fireline. Sacchetti didn't go in. Nice pass from Sacchetti to Link, but the goalie jumped on top of it. 38.9 seconds. I'll tell you what, that is an offensive line right there with Crane, Link, and Sacchetti, and Lindsay and Fireline on the ice. They make some magic happen. Lots of good passing. 38.9 seconds to go in the second period. Owensboro leads 4-1. We're going to bring in Holder and Howard on D. We've got Payne, Whited, and Burke back in. Whoops. That popped up in the air. And they knock it. Whoop, no, Holder's able to keep it in and dumps it. Payne picks up the loose puck behind the net. Looking to do something with it. He wraps around. Sends it out to Whited. Got away from him. Holder picks it back up. Tries to send it towards the net. Chiefs pick it up. Payne knocks it away. Comes out to Burke. Burke sends it towards the net. Payne sends it towards the net. In front of the net, Whited couldn't get a stick on it. And here come the Chiefs. There's the buzzer, though. After 2 periods of play, Owensboro Rampage, defending state champions, are leading 4-1 over the Charlston Chiefs. For those of you that aren't aware, the Charlston Chiefs have joined the Kentucky High School Hockey League this year. So this is technically our first league game of the season. We did play this Charleston team in preseason scrimmage up in Lexington back in, when was that? August, I think. They had petitioned to join our league, but we weren't really sure if they would meet our quality, whether or not they needed to be in our varsity league or a JV league. So we went up to Lexington, played them a couple games, and although we won both games relatively easily, I think they demonstrated that they can compete with at least the lower half of the Kentucky High School Hockey League. And they proved that this morning, as they went to Evansville, beat the Kentucky League team that's in Evansville 8-3 this morning. They're a young, scrappy team. They're kind of much like us. They're isolated. They don't have a lot of teams that are near them. I mean, we've got Evansville that's 35, 40 minutes away, but other than that, everything else is 2, 3, 4, 5 hours away. And this Charleston team is pretty much the same boat. So they were eager and very, very appreciative and happy to join the Kentucky High School League. So, and they're good people. Got to talk with them a little bit. They're good people. So, sorry, guys. I'm just rambling, trying to fill time. Okay, we're going to drop the puck, start the third and final period here at the Owensboro Edge Ice Center. The Owensboro Rampage are taking on the Charleston Chiefs. Owensboro leads 4-1. On the ice to start the third period, we have Payne, Whited, and Burke, Holder, and Howard. Chandler Link in the goal for the Owensboro Rampage. Face off, but comes back to Clay Howard. He sends it up. Wouldn't even get it up to Payne. Chiefs pick it off. Send one towards the net. Loose puck in front of the net. Holder comes up with it, sends it to Payne. Payne sends it across the ice. He gets it picked off, and that's going to be an offside. 13:56 to go in the game. Owensboro leads 4-1 over the Charleston Chiefs. Going to keep our lines the same. Face off. Burke gets it, dumps it into the corner. He's going to raise back here. Try to do something with it. Comes over to Whited. Whited knocks it back to Clay Howard. Clay Howard sends it across the ice to Payne. Payne's got it. Sends it around the wall. Comes out to Howard. Howard couldn't keep it in. Comes out of the zone. We got to clear. Payne drives it back up. Loose puck in front of the net. Roberts picks it up. We have Roberts, Payne, Whited, Holder, and Howard. And the goalie covers that one. 13:16 to go in the game. So we bring in Collier and Laheka. Instead of Roberts, Holder, and Howard on the ice. Face-off puck comes out to Holder. He dumps it into the corner behind the net. Collier picks it up, looking to pass it to somebody. Comes around the wall, comes back to Clay Howard. He sends it towards the net, goes wide, comes around to Laheka. Laheka back in front of the net, gets poked away. Laheka picks it back up, wraps around a couple of guys, sends it to Clay Howard. He takes a shot, and that goes over the net. Gets deflected over the net. And the Chiefs drive it out of the zone. And they wrap around behind the net. In front of the net. Backhanded shot, loose puck. Oh, Chandler had to dive around the corner to the side of the goal and covered. 12:21 to go in the game. Owensboro leads 4-1. I'm going to bring out Elijah Howard, Brubaker, Crabtree, Fireline, and Lindsay back on the ice. 12:21 to go in the game. Owensboro leads 4-1. Howard gets it out of the face-off, tries to knock it out of there. Comes back to Crabtree, back to Fireline. Fireline over to Crabtree. Crabtree out to Elijah Howard all by himself. He can get ahead of this young man. He does. Tries to backhand it in. Still loose. Puck gets knocked around. Fireline couldn't keep it in. Lindsay's going to have to race back. They got a 2-on-1. Lindsay beating. Wraps around. Stops. Sends it out to Crabtree. Crabtree, couldn't get his stick on it. And then he lost his stick. But he kicked out, or somebody lost their stick. Get it down to the other end. Crabtree's got it now. He takes it up. Backhanded shot. Loose puck in front of the net. And the goalie jumps on top of it. 11:31 to go in the game. Owensboro leads 4-1. Coming back out, we got Crane, Link, and Sacchetti. Lindsay and Fireline still on D. Face-off comes out to Crane. He sends it towards the net. Woo, almost got him one there. Goalie just the tip of his leg pad. They knock it out of the zone. This guy's on a race. Lindsay took a dive. Chandler Link caught that puck. 11:17 to go in the game. Owensboro leads 4-1. Face-off, Crane comes out of there with it, tried to do something with it, comes back to Fireline. Ooh, Fireline took a swing and a miss, but turned around and sent it out to Sacchetti. The Chiefs pick it up in the neutral zone. Crane gets there. Trying to do something with it. Comes back to Sacchetti. Sacchetti sends it across the ice. And the Chiefs pick it up on D. Fireline dumps it back in. 10:45 to go in the game. Owensboro still leads 4-1. Lindsay takes a shot. Goalie deflects it into the corner. Comes back to Crane, to Link. And the Chiefs pick it off. They send it out of the zone. Fireline has to race and get this one. Fireline sent one right to a Chief. Chief pick it up. Send it towards the net. Goes wide. Comes around to Crane. Lindsay gets it. And dumps it. So we're switching out our lines. We have Burke, Payne, and Whited back in. Lindsay and Lindsay and Howard on the ice now. He's out of the zone. Howard picks it up. Dumps it up to Payne. And they knock it back out. Holder comes in. So we have Holder and Howard on D. That's going to be an icing. We'll take it to the other end with 9:29 to go in the game. Owensboro leads 4-1. I think Eric White got him a rebound goal. Eric White gives Owensboro a 5-1 lead with 9:24 to go in the game. That may be his first goal of the year. Holder gets it out of the drop. Puck being knocked around. Whitehead's got it again. Sends it back to Clay Howard on D. He sends it up to Ryan Payne. Ryan sends it across the ice to Thomas Burke. Gets picked off. And they dump it back in. Clay Howard picks it up again. 8:59 to go in the game. Comes back to Whitehead. Oh, and he got it back again. And they dump it. Clay Howard out to Ryan Payne. Could get control. They take a shot. Bounces up. Payne's got it. Sends it out to Whitehead. Whitehead sends it out in the neutral zone to running Thomas Burke. Thomas Burke back across to Eric Whitehead. Whitehead tries to take a shot and gets poked away. Along the wall. Whitehead's there. Wraps around. Backhanded shot. And goes long. Comes to Thomas Burke. He sends it back to Clay Howard at the goal. He sends it across the ice to Holder, who sends it up to Payne. Gets it poked away. Comes back to Holder. He stops it. Holder goes down. And the Chiefs pick it up. Oh, Clay Howard went down hard that time, but he jumped up because that is one tough boy. And we have Roberts, Collier, and LaHecka back in. Good bodies flying everywhere, folks. $7:39 to go in the game. Owensboro leads 5-1 over the Charleston Chiefs. They take a shot, goes wide. Holder sends it out, gets picked off. Nice. LaHecka's wanting him one real bad. He just got tripped, so we're going to get a penalty. Owensboro's be on a power play with 7:24 to go in the game, leading 5-1. We got Fireline, Lindsay, Crabtree, Elijah Howard, and Xander Brubaker coming back in. Owensboro will be on a power play. 7:24 to go in the game. Loose puck after the face-off. Crabtree picks it up. Sends it out to Lindsay. Lindsay's got it. He takes a shot. Goes a little bit wide. Comes around the wall to Fireline. Fireline back to Lindsay. Lindsay's shot. Right in front of the net. Rebound. And the goalie covered. .144 to go in the penalty in the power play for the Owensboro Rampage. 7:08 to go in the game. We're leading 5-1, folks. We're going to end this weekend on a good note here. Puck comes around the wall to Fireline. Fireline sends it over to Lindsay, just a little bit ahead of him, so he's going to drive it up, change direction. Sends it down to Crabtree. Takes a shot. Gets loose, comes over to Fireline. Fireline takes a shot that goes wide. Lindsay has to race to stop it. Sends it up to somebody. Another shot. Fireline stops it at the blue line. Sends it out of the zone. Lindsay's gonna have to race back and get it. Got a minute left in the penalty kill, or in the power play for the Owensboro Rampage. I'm so used to saying power penalty kill. Okay, Crabtree picks it up. Crabtree, Elijah Howard, Hunter LaHecka, Fireline, and Lindsay on the ice. They get it around the wall. Lindsay picks it up. Takes a shot. Gets deflected. LaHecka on the wall. He picks it up. Sends it back to Fireline. Fireline sends it over to Roberts. Roberts back to Fireline. Fireline takes a shot. Falls in front of the net. Loose puck. Comes out of there. Lindsay takes a shot. Sends it up. Goes a little wide. Comes out to Zach Roberts. He knocks it over to the corner to Crabtree. Crabtree sends it out to Lindsay. Lindsay sends it in front of the net. Heck, almost got it sent in. Lindsay's there. He takes a shot. Goes behind the net. They send it around the wall to Roberts. He sends it across the ice to LaHecka. Back to Fireline. Back to LaHecka. LaHecka tries to send it towards the goal. They send it out. Ooh, they sent Fireline. Fireline went between his legs. Lindsay sends it around to Roberts. Roberts picks it up. By the way, the power play's over. Owensboro's back in charge. Full power, both teams are back in full power. LaHecka gets it. Tries to drive in. Comes back to Fireline. LaHecka drives it up. Backhanded shot. Front of the net. Chiefs come up with it. Comes back to Fireline. Over to Howard. Howard up to... let's see who that is. Loose puck in front of the net. Gets deflected. And here come the Chiefs. They take a shot. That goes over the net. Howard sends it up to Krang, to Collier, to Sacchetti. Got a little bit ahead of him. Howard follows up. Going to get us a penalty. Now that one's going on Sacchetti as he just went straight to the bench. Or went straight to the box. 3:44 to go in the game. We're going to be on a penalty kill. Owensboro leads 5-1. We have Holder and Howard on D. We have Link and Trang on the ice. Owensboro's on a penalty kill. Holder picks it up and ices it. Crane's looking to pass it to somebody. Dumps it back. Wasn't anybody back there to pass it to. So the Chiefs pick it up. Send it down the wall. And it comes out of the zone. Oops, sorry, guys. Link's there with it this time. He's going to wrap it around. He takes a shot, and it goes behind the net. Looks like Holder keeps it in the zone. We are on a penalty kill, but we're controlling the puck, looks like. And here come the Chiefs. They take a shot, and it goes a little bit wide. Back behind the net. They take a shot, goes wide. And Howard's there to ice it. Burke and Whited come in. We still have Holder and Howard on D. 33 seconds left in the penalty kill. 2 minutes, 14 seconds left in the game. Burke gets it. They poked away. Burke once again, and he dumps it. Chiefs pick it up, drive it through the neutral zone. Take a shot and glove save from Chandler Link. 8 seconds left in the penalty. 1:52 to go in the game. Owensboro leads 5-1. We haven't looked as good. I mean, we've had good moments. We haven't looked as sharp in this game as I think we should be. But we've played 3 games already this weekend, so I think it's Sunday afternoon. Boys ready for nap time. Out of the face-off. Burke's got it. He dumps it. Okay, the penalty's over. Owensboro's back at full power. 1 minute and 38 seconds to go in the game. Next we have Crabtree, Elijah Howard, Whited, Holder, and Howard on the ice. Whited's got it, sends it over to Elijah Howard. He takes a shot. Goalie deflects it into the corner. Crabtree picks it up, tries to send it in front of the net. Gets knocked around. Howard lost his stick. Kicked the puck into the corner. Races back, picks up his stick. Behind the net, Brubaker's there. And the Chiefs come out with it. Clay Howard races back, sends it up to Crabtree. I'm guessing the goalie covered that one. Or did we get a goal out of that? Oh, it did. It did go in. I was confused. I think there was some question about that. So, with 4:11 to go in the game, Owensboro now leads 6-1. We have Laheka, Collier, Roberts, Lindsay, and Fireline back on the ice. Ooh, Fireline got hit. Got the Roberts. Roberts dumps it behind the net. Races behind. Comes around the wall. Chiefs send it across the ice. Laheka picks that up. Ooh, high stick. Fireline's there to knock it through. There's your buzzer. All right, Owensboro wins 6-1 over the Charleston Chiefs. Thanks for watching, folks.